can a bladder infection be prevented? The most common type of urinary infection is a bladder infection, also known as cystitis. A bladder infection is a source of many troublesome urinary symptoms that can make life difficult. Urinary infections are easily treated, but it is always better to take steps to prevent them in the first place. There are steps that you can take to prevent them once you understand the most common causes. The most common urinary symptoms of a bladder infection include feeling like you need to empty the bladder frequently, burning or pain during urination, and bladder spasms. Bladder spasms make you feel like you have to go, but when you try, nothing comes out. A bladder infection can also cause cloudy, bloody, or foul-smelling urine. You might also carry a mild fever. Once you understand some common causes of a bladder infection, you can take measures to prevent them. A bladder infection is caused by bacteria entering the bladder and multiplying. First off, you cannot get a bladder infection from someone else. However, you can get a bladder infection if you get chlamydia, and you can get chlamydia from someone else. Nearly 85% of all urinary infections are caused by bacteria called the Escherichia coli, otherwise known as E. coli. This bacteria passes through the urethra to the bladder, where it can cause this common infection. There are some strategies for preventing a bladder infection. Females should wipe from front to back with a toilet paper rather than in the other direction. This avoids spreading bacteria into the area. Another important strategy is to go to the bathroom frequently, as holding your urine for long periods of time stresses the bladder. Keeping the area clean and dry is another important strategy for preventing urinary infections. Many women have often reported that taking frequent bubble baths is associated with the development of a bladder infection. Any exposure to moisture for a long period of time in the genital area can lead to a bladder infection. Even wearing nylon underwear or nylon hose can cause urinary infections. Urinating within 10 minutes after intercourse and washing the area can help remove any bacteria which you may have come in contact with from your partner. Using a water-soluble lubricant during sexual activities can also help to prevent urinary infections. The number one tip for avoiding a bladder infection is to drink lots of water. Dehydration places strain on the urinary tract and also causes stress on the rest of your body as well. This can set you up for the development of a bladder infection. Taking actions such as eating right, exercising, and getting the right amount of sleep also helps the immune system, so that if a bladder infection tries to set in, your body has the right tools to fight it before it gets started.